Hello everyone, it's Cress aka Leitaka, and it is time for this week's haul video, which is thrift store and book sale. So 90% of the items, 99% of the items actually are all from one bag sale. I got 2 puzzles and then books, and then one thing I got early in the week thrifting. But I did withdraw myself to being very picky. So the first thing I got for $1 at the thrift store this week, and the only thing wrong with it is a slight chip in the back of the ear, but considering everything else there was like $40, I swear, for anything even halfway collectible at Pack Rats. I was glad to find that, because at least it's a good shelf displayer, although I think it would still hold cream fine, although I don't think I'd want to put cream in it. But you can see it's a Tennessee tourist one, but it's a yellow cow, which was a little different. And then the 2 puzzles I got today. So I basically paid 26 cents for everything because I got 19 items in my bag. So got this cool looking puzzle. They're both New Yorker puzzles that I got. This one is titled I Am the Dog Village. So again, any animal themed item. And then this one is kind of like a map of New York, but it's got 9th, 10th, and Hudson, and then some weird diagram of, what the prairies are supposed to be. Oh no, it's supposed to be from the March 29th, 1976 issue of the View of the World. So got those 2 puzzles, and then the books I got. So I got this book, Stories from Other Lands, which is like a Disney book. You got Mary Poppins from Britain, Merlin. So it's one of these. I had the others. Turns out I have this one already, but didn't know it. I already have this selling with a different one with Bear Rabbit on it. Same collection. But for 25 cents a piece, I'll put these 2 together. And then this is just nature book. And then similarly, this is Through Golden Windows, Adventures Here to There, E.M. Hale and Company. And it's from 1958. And it has all these like short stories in it. But it looked very cute for what turned out to be a quarter. I ended up with 2 different glasswork books. Did better than it was at St. Vinny's. This might be a craft one, but we'll see. It does look like it's more about crafting with glass, which would be fine. But the one I'm more excited about is the Steuben 70 Years of American Glassmaking, because I'm sure this will have some very pretty pictures. Oh, you couldn't just go for color on all of them? Come on. Wow, look at that thing. That I'd hate to move that. Terrifying every minute. But always good to have research books. I grabbed a Dilbert's Guide to the Rest of Your Life book because I figured it would be funny to read. I grabbed Rhett and Link's Book of the Mythicality. If you don't know these guys from their channel, I'm really excited because this year they have a cookbook coming out, which isn't their recipes, but they're awesome chef who comes up with some weird combos. So I was like, for a quarter or so, yeah, I can grab this. Be a good read. And then this one intrigued me because it came with a sleeve, and it is The Impressionist and the City Passero's series of paintings. But like, it literally doesn't want to come out right now because I'm on film. Yep. So it's this big, heavy coffee book. Here, let me. So it's an art book. Full color pages, yeah. More, impressionist. I actually have an impressionist shower curtain that has the TARDIS on it from Doctor Who. The original. But I was really impressed when it came with its own sleeve. Figured that would be worth a quarter. Oops, hit my laptop. And then, of course, I hit the kids section more. Got this little book about horsies. Originally 75 cents, wherever they got these books donated from. But it's got like the anatomy of a horse in it. And then this looked hilarious. A troll book by Scholastic. Might just throw that in if someone buys the set of 3 trolls. I couldn't resist a little Wicket book. And I'm always impressed when these kids don't write in their books, because I was really bad at that as a kid. I wrote in all my books. But then a little Bugs Bunny golden book. We'll find out if this is the same book for a 3rd time, but I'm pretty sure it was a different book for Cabbage Patch Kids, and I might now have a lot I can put together for Cabbage Patch Kids, but it'll be funny if it just ends up being a smaller version of the book, because this is like 4 inches smaller than the other one. And then I have a pile of Sesame Street books over there ready to list, so I grabbed one more to put in it, because I was pretty sure I didn't have an Oscar book. And then the weird books that covers appealed to me. So, Purple Pickle Juice, Critters of the Night, where I literally wanted them just to read them. And then Stuck with Luck by Elizabeth Johnson. The cover looked really interesting with the dog and guy on someone's head. And this is from 1967. Looks like he meets like a elf or leprechaun or something. Yeah. Thought it looked interesting. So that is my haul for this week. Hopefully Rummage sales will start picking up now. I did technically go to 2 today, but it was all like brand new stuff and not like actual like collectibles or anything like that. It was really like they were opening their own store, not a Rummage sale kind of feeling. Alright, so I'll put my links for my Trashkateer Treasure stores down below.